Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable MUT coins on the market. And don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 5% off. What's going on, guys? Today we have the first theme team tier list of many here in Madden 24. And if this is your first theme team tier list video, we only do talk about the top 10 theme teams. So if you have any other questions about any other team on the tier list, just drop that comment down below. Of course, we have a couple house cleaning items to get through. The first one is giveaway going on right now. It's going to be ending on September 1st. So you have 5 days, or maybe not. How many days are in August? Potentially 6 if there's 31 days in August. So make sure you enter up. Links are in the description, things like that. Just follow those instructions and reply to my pinned tweet. And finally, emoji of the day. Shout out to my man Bleezy for commenting the emoji on the Jets theme team video. And yeah, for today's emoji of the day, let's do the thumbs up emoji. Let's do the thumbs up emoji. Comment the thumbs up emoji for a chance to be shouted out in the next video. Let's get into it, boys. Coming in at number 10, we have the Panthers theme team. And this one, I don't know if the Panthers have ever been talked about or even near a top 10 in a theme team tier list video, but here we are. They're actually pretty solid here to start the year. Will they keep this up? I don't know, but if you're a Panthers fan, or maybe you want to run it for Bryce Young or CMC, they're really good. They're solid right now. They have, 2 good receivers, potentially 85 speed, and Laviska Shenault, I believe, gets 85 speed as well. CMC is nice though with Bryce Young, who's one of the better quarterbacks in the game right now. Debatably, you might have him right now, debatably number 1. You know what I mean? O-line is solid, and on defense, they're pretty solid too. You get J.C. Horn, you get Stephon Gilmore, you get Jeremy Chin, who'd be a very good user. Even Frankie Louvu out there, who again probably isn't worth buying, but you can run Hassan Reddick there. I mean, Louvu is good against the run, but that's really all he's good for. So you have Hassan Reddick. Even Shaq Thompson is half decent, and there should be a Von Bell card coming out eventually. I don't know. They leaked it. I don't know where it is. I didn't really factor in Von Bell when I put this team in the top 10. But they're definitely solid, mainly because of their quarterback, and they're just very well-rounded. CMC's there. And honestly, they might have decent potential. I mean, call me crazy, but I might see the vision with the Panthers theme team. So Panthers theme team comes in at number 10 today. Coming in at number 9 is the Falcons theme team, and they're super elite on offense. And I actually had to re-record this video because they moved into the top 10. But yeah, Drake London definitely helped them. Drake London is good. Just the only thing he's lacking is his speed. So unless you're going to get Drake London on a theme team, I don't know if he's worth his price tag. But, an 86 speed potentially, even 85 speed Drake London is a big upgrade over his 84 speed. Obviously a crazy build, matchup nightmare. I watched that gameplay, I posted it yesterday. But Bijan Robinson, he's nice. Cordell Patterson, for whatever reason, EA shows this man crazy love. I mean, I love Cordell Patterson as much as the next guy, but it's still surprising me how much love they showed Cordell Patterson. So, yeah, he'll probably get shown love this year, but it'll probably be a good Bijan year. Kyle Pitts always gets shown love, even when he has down years. O-line is solid, but good pass catchers. And if you do want to pair this team, this is actually a really good 25-25 theme team. I actually might make a video just based on 25-25s because it's kind of early to run 50-50 right now. But, the Falcons are a really good 25-25. They really are, because they have a super elite receivers, decent corners. If you pair them with a good defensive team, they're going to be super scary, man. A super, super scary theme team. So Falcons is really nice. You kind of have good pieces all around. Even Foyesade Oluokun. His cards always play well. He always does get upgrades as well. Devontae Campbell, if you want to use the linebackers, he's like 6'7" or whatever he is. Even Ryan Neal, he's not good right now, but he's gotten upgrades. You know what I mean? And the AJ Terrell's obviously nice, and Mike Hughes also good in man-to-man there. So, yeah, the Falcons theme team comes in at number 9 today. Really, really do like their offensive weapons. So next up, we have the Bengals. So the Bengals theme team is one that is really good right now, and there actually is one thing I don't consider when I'm ranking these theme teams. I used to consider it, but it's just kind of too, But that is potential. Potential is somewhat important when it goes to switching to a theme team, especially because you're going to be spending coins, and it's expensive to sell things back and things like that because of the Madden tax. But yeah, like for example, the Bengals don't have the best potential. I'm sure by maybe 2 videos from now, they'll be very low on the tier list video in these tier list videos. But for example, the Falcons, even the Falcons are a good example. They get 2 guaranteed legends, two guys that are in the game every single year, and that's Eric Dickerson and Mike Vick. Those 2 guys alone are going to be super nice for your theme team. You have guys like Julio, Roddy White's always in the game, Tony Gonzalez always in the game. So Falcons theme team is one that has really good potential. Maybe even the Lions are good. Barry Sanders, Night Train Lane, Calvin Johnson, guys like that, like, Sean Taylor, like Champ Bailey, Deion Sanders for Washington. So there are guys that are guaranteed to be in the game every single year. And, the Bengals don't have a lot of those guys. They've historically, since I've been playing MUT, they might start hot because they're good in real life, but then they eventually just cool down and they end up in the depths, man. They're only like guaranteed legend I can think of. I mean, they already got Ocho, but like it's Anthony Munoz, you know what I mean? Or like some offensive linemen. So yeah, to me, the Bengals team is good right now, and they are going to be number 8 today. But because they have, Ocho and they have Jamar Chase, and their defense is pretty good too with DJ Turner and Jesse Bates, and even having a good defensive tackle and, DJ Reed, Trey Hendricks. So they're going to come in at number 8 today. But just know, even their O-line's good too. So they're just pretty complete. They're pretty well-rounded. They're only really special at wide receiver. But just know, Bengals potential is not the greatest. But if you are a Bengals fan, go for it, man. They're pretty solid right now. Next up, we have my theme team, the Jets theme team, coming in at number 7. O-line is solid. You have Garrett Wilson. You have Aaron Rodgers. The running backs aren't that great, but it's the defense. I feel like the defense normally does carry this team. Good linebackers, honestly. I don't even really use them. But, Ed Reed, Sauce Gardner, and Darrelle Revis with Will McDonald. Good up front guys. Joe Klecko, act like he's not even there because you're going to pick Revis over Klecko if you have a Jets team. But then you have Jamal Adams too. So yeah, they're solid, man. They're just a really solid theme team. They're solid right now. And again, the potential of the Jets is always crazy. Mike Vick, Ronnie Lott, they already got Ed Reed. Guys like that are basically guaranteed. I guess Plexco's been in the game. Brandon Marshall's going to be in the game this year again. So just to name a couple guys right there. Jets, they're good right now. Again, I'm not considering potential at all on this tier list, but the Jets always end up being pretty good in Madden as far as theme teams go for some reason. Next up, we have the Vikings theme team. And when I looked at this offense, I was like, damn, when I first clicked on them, just all elites. It looks so good, it looks so clean. But then you kind of realize, they have Justin Jefferson, but a lot of these guys are they're not actually good, like Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen could get an ultimate kickoff card because he's on the Panthers now. I could definitely see that. But Justin Jefferson, obviously elite. O-line looks really good. Hawkinson, he plays okay, but it's Irv Smith you want. Irv's going to be your guy on this team. Dalvin Cook could get a UK for the Jets potentially. And even like Dante Culpepper, like they have good potential too. Dante Culpepper. Who did we get in the game last year? Chris Carter. We had Randy Moss, obviously. What am I talking about? Obviously Randy Moss. But usually the Vikings lack at cornerback. But this year they're off to a pretty good start. They have Caleb Evans, Mike Hughes, and Patrick Peterson, which is 3 good corners right there. Harrison Smith can be your user. Jay Ward, user Jay Ward, let Harrison play over the top, I guess, if you're gonna run this team. Good pass rush as well. You have Zadarius Smith and Danielle Hunter. Even good up front, or decent up front with Michael Pierce and Dalvin Tomlinson. So, yes, the Vikings team, putting them at what, number 6 we're on right now? Number 6? Yeah, they're pretty solid, man. They're pretty solid, and again, good potential. Next up, we have the Dolphins theme team. O-line is super solid, but it's Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill potentially 88 speed on the theme team. Even Robbie Anderson is a good budget guy. 85 speed at 6'3". Jalen Waddle has 85 speed too. But yeah, that can get to 87. Running backs, you're a little bit weak there, but Tua is actually decent. If you can get used to the lefty, he's got good short accuracy, so you could use him. But Mike Gesicki came out yesterday. Didn't really move them too much for me, to be honest, but Gesicki's in the game now. You could obviously just go ahead and buy the core elite Ramsey because this one's not obtainable yet. But Cam Smith, Minka Fitzpatrick, Junior Seau, they're very good. I like this team. You can't go wrong. Any team with Tyreek Hill, you can't go wrong with. Probably the next Tyreek Hill card is going to be the best. This Tyreek Hill card is obviously very good, but it's that second Tyreek Hill card that is always super dominant. So it never hurts to be on a theme team with Tyreek Hill on it. That's one thing that, that'll never hurt ever. So yes, Tyreek Hill and the Dolphins theme team at A tier. We now have the Chiefs theme team at number what? Number 4 we're on? Number 4? Yeah, number 4, I think. The Chiefs theme team, super complete. They're always elite. They're always really good. Patty, he's solid, quite expensive. You might not see him online ever because of his price tag, and you can get free guys. But if you have a Chiefs theme team, go get him. Tyreek Hill, of course, Kadarius Toney, Monster, Rashee Rice. You have Travis Kelce. So, yeah, offense is obviously crazy. Even Pacheco. 82 speed, 84 speed. That's pretty good. And then if we head down here at cornerback, you got Revis, Mike Hughes, Shavarius Ward, and not to mention the Jalen Watson card. He's not on the database yet, but he's coming out on Saturday, so tomorrow while recording this. So they're gonna have Jalen Watson as well. So Mike Hughes, Rel Revis, Jalen Watson, even good safeties, decent safeties. Everyone gets Eric Berry, good linebackers, and obviously you are gonna get 2 good defensive tackles too. So that's really nice. The Chiefs team is really nice, and obviously they always go crazy. Tony Gonzalez, guys like that, and also them just getting random upgrades, like an MVS upgrade would go crazy again. But they're off to a good start this year. They're definitely off to a good start this year. So that being said, Chiefs team, very complete. Gonna put them at A tier. I'm gonna put them at A tier. I've leaned S tier before on this team. Let me know what you guys think. Should the Chiefs team be S tier with Jalen Watson? But I think I'm gonna leave them at A tier, man. The next team is the Ravens theme team, coming in at number 3, and they're a bunch of dogs, man. I mean, the Ravens theme team, they usually only lack at running back. They have yet to get a running back this year, but that's usually where this team doesn't get good upgrades. Obviously, last year they had, not even gonna say his name, but they had him. And then their receivers are really good. You had Devin Hester, Zay Flowers, Odell. If you couldn't get Zay, just run Marquise. But Lamar Jackson, if you like running the ball at your quarterback, this is the offense for you. Even potentially like a Randall Cunningham upgrade, or Joe Flacco could get an upgrade, guys like that. But Lamar Jackson's good for now with a good offensive line. You have 3 good tight ends on this team, which is crazy if you like running those heavy sets. But even on defense, you have Ed Reed, Kyle Hamilton, Adafe Owe got added to the team, so you kind of help out that pass rush a little bit. Not that they really needed it, but you have Zadarius Smith, 2 good linebackers, even a good defensive tackle. Like, they're just super complete, and they do get 2 legends as well. One of the fastest quarterback in the game, literally. Just good tight ends, good offensive line, super complete team. So, with that being said, the Ravens are going to S tier as our first S tier theme team of the day. Coming in at number 2 is the Patriots theme team. They did get better yesterday with Mike Gesicki. Also, they have Chad Johnson, they have Fred Taylor, Mac Jones. Okay. Offensive line, it's solid enough where you can run on those elite guys. And they also did get J.C. Jackson yesterday. So, I'll be honest. When I recorded this video the first time, they were number 2 before this. So they only got better with J.C. Jackson and Mike Gesicki. They only got better, but they're still number 2. They're still number 2. Kyle Duggar's nice. Revis is nice. Christian Gonzalez is there. Pass rush with Judon. It's okay. So Patriots team, they have what? 3 legends on their team? 3 legends and a headliner cornerback, but they're still number 2. Believe it or not, even though they are really good, and being able to boost J.C. Jackson's speed is also really nice. Also, Revis upgrades, guys like that. Ty Law, put like those guaranteed upgrades are big W's. So, I'm putting the Patriots at number 2. And no surprise here, number 1 is the Seattle Seahawks theme team. And I'm gonna be honest, what I'm doing right now on my other monitor is I am actually adding a row above because I believe this team is S+, which I don't do this often, but for this theme team, it has to be done. So the team you're seeing right now is going to be much better tomorrow because they're getting Warren Moon and Cam Chancellor. If I'm wrong on these predictions based on the blurry pictures, they might just be S tier, but if it is Warren Moon and Cam Chancellor that are dropping tomorrow, they are by far the best team in the game. They are by far. You have Sherman and Tariq Woolen, potentially Cam Chancellor added to this team, and Warren Moon added to this team. So you have a quarterback, crazy DBs. You have basically a hot route not a hot route master, an apprentice running back for the Texas routes, which is super broken in this game. You have Devin Hester. You even have a decent budget tight end, but you can even cheat there. You have DK Metcalf on the team. The O-line is pretty complete. This team is 100%. An S+ tier theme team, and they deserve this. They deserve this. Seattle Seahawks theme team up there at S+ tier. So that is gonna do it for our theme team tier list. Let me know who's too high, who's too low, and let me know what theme teams you guys are rocking with to start the year, man. Let me know what you guys are rocking with, and of course, as always, I'll see you boys in the next one.